What's going on with y'all? Time to go ahead and do our after range report. Now I'm gonna have to admit, we had a very productive past few days. These 2 days I've been off of work, we had a very productive 2 days. Now it's time to go ahead and get back to the work grind tomorrow. Let's go ahead and close out. Okay, the Ozark armament, 45-degree iron sights. What are my thoughts? I absolutely like them. Now, there's a reason why I said I like them and not love them. Now, these sights, they hold zero. They're not loose. Everything works how it's supposed to. All the adjustments on the rear aperture work how it's supposed to. The issue comes in with the front sight post. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so when it comes to the front sight, this is the only issue that I'm having with these sights. Using the bullet method and trying to adjust it, it is not working at all. I mean, I could not do it. In the video that I just put out, you can see it at the range, and it'll get right there, but it won't move no further than that. And I mean, I'm pushing, I'm doing everything I can, and it is not rotating over. Now, this is what we're going to do right here. Let's give it a fair chance. Tomorrow, I'm going to order a front sight adjustment tool from off of Amazon. I'm going to get one of the good ones. I bought a cheap knockoff one last time. I think I'll just spend the $25 and get the one from Real Avid. They make some good stuff. We'll go ahead and we'll get the front sight post adjustment tool. Maybe it could be with this Ozark armament front sight post. Maybe you can't use the bullet method, because that detent right there, it'll go down. It'll rotate, it just won't rotate all the way over. So we're going to try to use a front post sight adjustment tool, and we'll see what happened there. But other than that right there, I absolutely love these Ozark. I absolutely like these Ozark armament sights. Even with this right here being what it's at, let me show you something right quick. So even though we got that small little issue with the front sight post, this is the grouping we got at 25 yards. This is me kind of working it in. And this is my 25-yard verification at 45 degrees. I think that's pretty damn acceptable. So even with me not being able to adjust that front sight post how I want to, I still was able to accomplish this grouping at 25 yards. So that shows that these sights are hold zero, and you can get a good tight grouping. Depending on what happens, once I get that front sight post tool, adjustment tool, if it works, I might change out that front sight post and put the K&S in there, so I can have a thinner front sight post at the top. So yeah, but other than that, I like these sights, and I think they well worth the money. Even if you was to buy these at the price that they sell them for, I think $45. They sent them to me, but $45 is how much they cost from off of Amazon. Even if you bought them just to see if you'll like the 45-degree offset sights, and you just wanted a cheap way to try it out and see if you like it, they're well worth the money. Even if you just wanted to use them just for them purposes right there. Because you always can buy this, see how you like it, then upgrade to something more better if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So you can do that. Instead of spending $200 on the Magpul flip up sights and not knowing if you'll like it, you can spend the $40 on these, try it out, and more than likely you'll like it just like I do. And I actually like this setup. We just need to do something about that front sight post. So let's move over to the Dagger, and then we'll go ahead and close out this video. Oh, the Dagger. The Glock 45 clone. This thing worked out good today. Not a single malfunction. Nothing at all. No stovepipes. No failure to eject. No failure to freeze. No nothing. Everything ran flawlessly. Out of the PSA Armory Dagger Glock 45 clone, which is the full-size S-frame with a compact X slide on it. Everything worked out flawlessly. My only issue with this, coincidentally, is sights. I do not like these sights at all. And I am not complaining because I do understand that you basically can get this pistol lower for $100 and get the slide for $250, and for a little bit under $400 you got you a good gun. So I know you're not going to get top of the line sights, but I do not like these suppressor heighted sights. They make you hit low, and I mean they make you hit really, really low. If you go check out the videos of me shooting this handgun, they were hitting low, and I mean very, very low. Hitting so low that in order for me to hit the bullseye, I had to raise the gun up to a point to where I couldn't even see the bullseye. Real talk. So these sights got to get the hell from up off of here, because I do not like these at all. None whatsoever. So that's the only thing bad that I have to say about the Dagger is them sights that's included with it. I do not like them at all. I don't know what kind of sights these are. I don't know. I just don't like them. I'm gonna have to put me some Ameriglows on here. I think I'm also gonna look at the XS Big Dot suppressor heighted sights, because I'm not really in a rush to put an optic on here. Or hold on. I should just go ahead and put an optic on it and say fuck some sights. I don't know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put the Ameriglow sights on here. I think they $40, $50. Not that much. We'll put some Ameriglow sights on here. We'll try those out. But other than the sights, the functionality of the gun, the reliability, A+. No issues at all. No issues at all. Everything worked how it's supposed to. Now, I do like this texturing, but I need a little bit more on here. And I was getting a little bit of that slide bite up here, too, because there's not really a good beaver tail on here. Maybe I'm just used to Glocks and using the grip attachment that has that beaver tail on it. But I did kind of get caught a few times with the slide right there. So maybe a whole grip on here might be a good option too. That whole grip, that might be a good option too, since there's no panels I could put on here to give me a beaver tail. But that's just nitpicking thing right there. As far as the functionality of the handgun, the reliability, A+. So that's it. We had a productive past few days. Let's go ahead, wind down, enjoy the rest of this day, and get back to the work week. More than likely, we'll probably have another range day next week, too. But y'all be blessed. Be safe. I'm out.